Alrighty guys, my name is Drax and this is my latest main base build on Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, so getting into it, we needed a bigger base of course, as you do, playing for PVE. I wanted to build something, I guess a bit bigger than I've built before. And we also wanted to house the water tames underneath. So we've got two water tame sections. We've got a lot of dinos around here, so this is a base. We are using it. There are few people playing on the server and using the base, so I thought at best, I don't know why Rex is in the water tame area, but yeah, I guess best if I show you guys what I've built here, and then if you like it, you can build something like it as well. Maybe I'll go step by step from the bottom up, and yeah, you can get the gist of it. I'll bring my pteranodon over. I think I left it over here. Get Durrani out of the trees here, and I'll fly away a little sec. As you can see, don't know at what range the dinos de-render now, but kind of see. We've also got a sort of pen for the animals being built. You see that? So, if I was to come in this way, this is meant to be a landing pad anyway. Big landing pads. Straight away we've got the grinder. We haven't got too many things in here. I figured it'd be best to do this video before we load it up with every little bit and piece, because you're gonna probably have a lot of safes around dedicated storage later on. This is a PVE server, so we can build, you know, PVE style. You can actually build a nice build. No PvP, it'd be more like turrets everywhere. We do have to have turrets for the seagulls that come around. This is more of a balcony just to look over. Another water tame pen below. We got... Let's start from the bottom. We've got our nice gate here. We'll open the gate in a minute, but... yeah, water tame pen. It's pillared on the sides. There's a main gate. Foundations underneath. As the old Ark trick, if you've got foundations, anything above will be supported. You see these really nice sort of patterns of blended stone with wood with the glass. The greenhouse glass is all we've got currently. Hopefully in the future I would switch out all the stuff to like modded glass that is clear or just off of clear. But yeah, that's the tame pen for the water tames. And we've got, so the pillars, I've doubled them up. They could probably do with being tripled. The sharks can still bite, and of course piranha get in, but our sharks and stuff handle whatever gets in there. Stone foundations, I think this is kind of how I started. Foundations off of the greenhouse linked up to this one. So, if we open the gateway here. Bit of lag on the gates in Ascended for some reason. We'll walk through to the greenhouse. This was already here before, and we had our old sort of home crafting station. Very simple back there. But we knew we were going to outgrow it at some point. So basically the greenhouse with the old cooker. And we got a snail in there and a couple beetles in there for fertilizer. So coming through, we've got the main entranceway, and I really like how the light comes in through the windows and the balconies on this one. Got our cookers here, so we started to get some stuff in, but before there's too much stuff in here, I figured it's best to give you guys a guide through it all. Pillars are literally there for, they don't actually serve a purpose. They're not holding up the ceiling. The foundations that are below are, even though they're technically not, it just makes sense to have the pillars in, so I've put them in anyway. I think it looks better with pillars. Just gives it a more realistic look. Like I say, balconies. Got a few balconies on the floor here. Actually, what no one's probably realized by now is that is a little secret doorway. Like that way. Don't know about it now anyway. It's it kind of looked odd in that corner. I might straighten out. I don't. We'll make some more secret doorways somewhere else. So we've got plenty of floor space. You know, plenty of room for a big base for a lot of people. Balconies. Just railings around the balconies so people don't accidentally run out. Up here on the side, we've just put the railings. I don't know if I can see it. Zoom out a tad. Not there. You see the railings are upside down. Kind of cap off the roof a little bit. See, we've got stone around the outside, wood, stone, glass, then wood again. Really cool. Certain times of the day, you get the really nice patterns on the floor that shine in. You've also got some glass here, which you can kind of look through. That one looks kind of broken, actually. Weird. You can kind of look through because it's greenhouse glass and see the water tames below. Plenty of room. Trying to get enough light in here. So we've got windows, going through windows. I'll show you the upstairs. You've got more balconies, more light coming in. So windows above for lighting. Nice balcony, nice view. Food trough to feed the Quetzals on the roof. They've taken up the roof space now. Generator does not reach all around the building. Hopefully, I'm hoping they add outlets so that you can just extend the range. Because it used to be that you could just wire it up and go anywhere with one gen. But now you just have the gen space and everything is powered wirelessly. So it's a bit different now. All the animals. We've done this building to kind of move away from the animals. But the birds are still squawking because they're on the roof. So yeah, this is like the bedroom space. I think it's kind of cozy. I've kept the roof because I didn't want to change that to stairs because it would mess up sort of the look underneath. It would make that a stairway. Kind of see, if you've got OCD, that might get you a little bit. It's kind of, the doorway's off center slightly. But it kind of looked better from outside, I think. I'm not too worried either way, but yeah. If you've got OCD, that might get you. Damn, there we go. We've got a rogue railing. There we go. Get rid of that. So you can see people coming in below. I think this is like a nice sort of bedroom space. Like I'll set this as a respawn point in here. Get a few beds in here. Probably bunk beds or whatever. And yeah, more pillars to give it that look that it's been held up. Could actually stick more pillars going up that way. Maybe connecting. It wouldn't be too bad. Tend to do it on the corner of the railings. Of course, more railings around. So you don't just drop off. At the back, I did do the spiral staircase. You can do a bit with these now. And let's have a little check. So from back here, as you're coming in, you can, that's the center staircase. Plenty of room. Look at these smithies. They all line up. So you can just load them up because there's not that many slots in smithy, like 75, normal smithy, storage. But yeah, these, the walkways are kind of gone out and around, and then it goes up and you got it's a good angle to get around. I had them in a different angle before, but this works a lot better. Lighting, gonna need a little bit of lighting in here. It does get quite dark sometimes, especially at night, of course. And yeah, let's go head up to the roof. Now, obviously, you can't get on the roof. Normally, you don't really need the roof space, but simply put, you could just jump out the balcony. Just hop over the railing. Come up here. Kind of put this in. I thought it looked like a crown on the base of the building. And we've gone over and put the triangle ceilings all connected. Triangle roof pieces all connected to each other. So you can change them up quite a bit. Triangle roof corner. So that's those. These are painted black, by the way. I figured it'd give it a nicer sort of look. Yeah, this kind of looks like a crown at the front. So I like that. With the railings upside down, you just flip them around. That's pretty good. So I mean, there's birds on the roof. I don't know why. They're kind of, yeah, crapping on the roof, probably. Railings. Pillars coming through the roof slightly. I just put pillars on the sideways up here. And this water tank actually extends the range of the piping from the water below. So that's all that is really, is a range extender. And then Species X on the roof, so you can actually get some defense from the seagulls that fly up and trigger the Quetzals. So yeah, we got our Quetzals out, looking out here. Let's have a look at them. The old Quetzals. You gotta have Quetzals in this game. Carry your Tames back with no cryopods currently. There are a few mods, but not sure about them at the moment. We'll probably get the cryopods pretty soon in game, I guess. Maybe. Might take a long time. Never know. Nice looking RG. And yeah, glass on the roof. Surrounded by stone. And then we got the wood, which I've painted certain sections. I think 5. Section 5 is it? And 6 maybe. To get the Z pattern on them. Oh yeah, we've got the more triangle corners, roof corners, and then connected to them is the railings going up and around, upside down. So you got to flip them around. So yeah, that's my main base build for this. I say for this sort of playthrough of Ark, of the island map this time. Playing on the friend server currently. Harvest rates are up a little bit on the dinos. The dinos they also got higher melee, so but it still took quite a few times. I did have set up here was like multiple creatures for. We had a dodie, I had a bear, I had a mammoth, I had a beaver, and I think I had several creatures to get thatch. So you know, stone, wood, thatch. I went out probably 15, 16 times. And then also me and a friend went out, Quetzal and a mammoth, and got a huge load of wood as well to finish off the building with all the railings and everything. So yeah, there's plenty of room. Currently the electric gen that you saw above, which is on the balcony right here above me, does not, because it's like a dome of power, does not reach these corners, which is a shame. And then we've got, like, yeah, so this corner here. So just anything that's not powered, maybe storage can go in here. These are powered. These are all powered. That probably doesn't need to be on any longer. Cook meat and a load of spoil meat, yeah. We've powering the lights. Got the balcony. Pretty cool land there. I think it's pretty big. But yeah, you come in, grinder. Got trophies that will go in this one. And then some, like, any saddles you pick up, any extra weapons and stuff like that. So it's all on the doorstep. But I'm quite... Yeah. So that's sort of the build. You can kind of see. I mean, if any of you guys in the comments want to sort of copy sort of the design, I think generally you can get the gist of it from, hopefully from this video. A build guide, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I could do a build guide. I guess I could probably do it in single player. But this has all been on a friend server. So I've not used any, you know, flight command or anything like that. I've not spawned anything in. It's all been harvested and it's all been... I've used eagles. I've used RGs. I've used Tapijara. I've used Pteranodons. You know, flying up. I've used grappling hooks. A lot of grappling hooks to, you know, get certain pieces, rogue pieces that have gone in the wrong place. So, yeah. It took a while. It took a few days to get this all sorted. And we also had a rollback on the server. Because something went wrong and I had to build all the base again. So, there was that too. But it's finally ready and we can start living in it. But I thought I should do this video before we fill it up and get too many sort of people running in and out, and then there will just be stuff probably everywhere, and it might get a little bit messy. Probably dinos left in here and everything. So yeah, this is meant to be a space away from the dinos. This is meant to be the actual home, and then the dinos go back in sort of the barn over there on the back side. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. I thought I'd just do a video. Because it's probably my favourite build that I've done in Ark so far. Done a lot of builds in the old game, but I tell you what, with Ascended, the building is definitely better on this game. It's a lot easier. You've got a lot less pieces, but you can switch those pieces out. These are just wooden ramps that you can change into stairways, by the way. And then, you know, I think all the corner pieces are different still. But you got half ceilings. The balconies are made of triangle wood ceilings, so you get sort of the nice angle on them. Yeah, when we get some nicer glass, I'll probably switch all these out. More cement and paste than crystal again, but check out my crystal, where to find crystal guide. It's much easier than it ever was before with that artifact cave now and the old donkey down there. There he is. The dunk. Must have Tame, I swear now. There we go, guys. So that's basically a little bit of clipping through the roof there. I don't think you can do anything about that. I don't mind it too much. It just looks good from outside. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. I would use photo mode, but photo mode is not working on the server right now, so I might take see what we can do, see if I can get any photo mode footage in the next few days, but yeah, that's basically it. So we got just a quick run through again. Pillars, and then we've got ceilings, big gate there, large beam off gateway, pillared up again to support the ceilings above. Foundations, this is a very key part of the build, underneath in rows, like just straight rows going through, with a gap between each one, and that supports everything above it. So originally when I started, I was just going to make it around, then we would do the outside area around sort of here and around, and that's where we would work. But I thought we put foundations down, then we can like build ceilings over the top. It's mostly been my build, but a few friends have definitely helped out, especially with resource gathering. And it's pretty cool. It turned out really good. Really happy with it. So yeah, I'll leave it there anyway, guys. As always, guys, cheers for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you've got any questions. Subscribe for more videos like this. I normally make helpful videos and entertaining videos. So if you want any more like this, then yeah, please do. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.